We were to do a bunch of work. I don't know if only in behalf of the United States, but at least in concert with the United States.
I think the word that you use in concert is exactly correct. Brazil had its own regional interests. The Brazilian military didn't want popular unity, populist, socialist elected governments around it. They didn't want such a government in Chile, didn't want such a government in Uruguay, they didn't want a populist president in Bolivia. They wanted to surround themselves with other military regimes so that there's far less pressure on the Brazilian military to yield power and far greater ability to kind of protect its borders from leftists coming back and forth through neighboring countries. And so the Brazilian military started up its own efforts, its own covert operations to overthrow Allende. And what you see in this extraordinary memorandum conversation, which we obtained a number of years ago, posted on our website at the National Security Archive, what you see is the military president of Brazil, Medici, explaining to Richard Nixon that Allende was going to fall the same way João Goulart fell, and that his people, his operators, his military operatives, his intelligence agents were already in Chile working with the Chilean military. And of course, Richard Nixon's ears perk up, and he says, "Is that right? Well, maybe we can help out with that. Why don't we set up a secret system of communication between us so that we can send back channel messages from me to you without anybody else knowing."
But this back channel between the presidencies of the United States and Brazil, these actions coordinated by the Brazilian military, they were not what became known later as the Operation Condor, were they?
No.
That was a different set of actions.
Operation Condor was a regional set of cross-border counter-terrorism, supposedly, operation, but really what they were was a murder incorporated, a regional rendition program, coordinated by the intelligence services of the Southern Cone countries. It was an operation set up by the Pinochet regime. They invited Brazil to come participate, they invited the Argentine secret police, the Uruguayan military, the Argentine military, all to come and meet in Santiago in 1975 to design a system of coordination to spy on leftists throughout the region, to engage in political assassinations, torture, kidnapping of those militants, and eventually even civilians.
The invitation was accepted and the action took place?
Yes, the Brazilians sent 2 delegates to the second Condor meeting, and one of them, at least, walked out of the meeting and then informed the Central Intelligence Agency of